is second with his club. Kevin Duckworth of Eastern Illinois, 7'1", 271, 26 years of age, fifth year. Clyde Drexler coming back from the All-Star game. University of Houston, 6'7", 222, and also on the All-Star team this year for the first time was Terry Porter, Wisconsin University, Stevens Point, 6'3", 199. Rick Adelman in his third year as the head coach. Jack Shalo, Johnny Wetzel are the assistants, and Mike Schmitzky is the trainer. They have the best record in the league, as we told you, 41-9. No other team has won as many as 40 games. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Sam Perkins, back in the starting lineup for the first time in 3 games. 6'9", 247, 29 years of age, 7th year. And the other forward, James Worthy, North Carolina, 6'9", 230, 28 years of age, 9th year. In the middle will be Vlade Divac, Yugoslavia, 7'1", 251, 23 years of age, 2nd year. In the backcourt, brand new Papa, 3 children for he and Anita now. 6'4", 196, 8th year, Arizona State, he's 29. And at the other guard, Magic Johnson, Michigan State, 6'9", 219, 31 years of age, 12th year. Mike Dunleavy in a most successful first year as head coach. Natalie attired as usual. Billy Burtka, Randy Fund, and Jimmy Ian are the assistants. Bob Delaney, Ed T. Rush is the senior official, and David Jones. That's a darn good trio. All right, now let's take a look at the power forwards first of all, and the Robinson will jump against Vlade. Robinson out jumps Vlade, tips it back to Porter. They'll have to start the 4th quarter. 2 games in a row, the Lakers lose the opening tip. The ball into Duckworth and out of front to Porter. They swing it over to Robinson, dribble drive in deep. Nobody picks him up, slam dunk. Beautiful play, beautiful.
But that's something that he has learned to do just in his 2nd year. He's gotten very good at faking the shot, taking it to the basket.
Magic with the ball in the front court. Magic at the 3-point line, bounce down the middle of Worthy, turn, shoot, 8-foot jumper, no good. The rebound yanked down by Duckworth. Duckworth holds it up and then gives the ball off on the pass. He's averaging about 6.5 rebounds a game. Pass in low to Robinson. He's under the basket and it's 4-0 Robinson. They don't miss Kersey much because of people like him. That's what we talked about, bench play. Magic with a pass. Back into Worthy, 3 in the clock. Worthy turn, shoot, 20-footer, no good. Worthy's nothing for 2, and the rebound is to Williams. Williams gives the ball to Porter. Terry driving, doesn't go to our right. Stops, fires for 3, got it, 7-0. Football score.
Well, you see how quickly the Blazers are getting shots off. The Lakers 2 times now taking it down pretty low.
22nd timeout. 22nd timeout. The Blazers 7, the Lakers nothing in 1 minute and 9 seconds on the Lakers basketball nothing. Only in order.
He's got a legitimate right.
It certainly has. Ball in low to Perkins. Out of front to Vlade. 20 feet out he shoots. Misses. The rebound is long and Byron's got it. Byron Scott had only 4 points against the Boston Celtics. The Magic. His 3-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped by Worthy. No good. Rebound of Vlade underneath. Put it up and in. Nice job by Worthy keeping it alive.
That's the key. He kept it alive and Vlade cleaned it up and got the little hook shot.
So the Lakers come back in 1 minute and score 4 of their own. They still trail 7-4. Bounce pass to the always on the move Clyde Drexler. Clyde the glide stops. 20-footer on the way, won't go down. The rebound is off. Vlade's got it, falling out of bounds, throws it into Magic. Magic in the front court, 3-on-4. Good transition. Magic stops to the 20-footer. That's good. 7-6. The Lakers make 6 in a row.
They ran away from Magic that time. They had him for a minute and then they left him. He had a wide open 17-footer.
9:20 left to play in the first quarter. So the Lakers and the Blazers starting out blazing hot. 13 points already. We got Porter with it. Bounce the ball in low to Duckworth. Duckworth takes it back to Porter. Duckworth is in the All-Star game. Porter fumbles, picks it up, gives it back to Duckworth. He fakes, goes around Vlade in the air. Kendall jumper over. The rebound is to Perkins, and the Lakers can get the lead. Magic pass to front court to Scott. He pulls up, fires for 3. That's not close. The rebound is off and is taken by Drexler. 3-on-3. He's the front court. He bounces the ball to the right side to Williams. Buck does not try to advance the ball. Brings it back to Drexler. His 20-footer is too long. Bounces off the rim and it comes back to Robinson. Robinson to Duckworth. 20-footer outside. That's good. He's a good shooter.
No question about it. If you give him the little 18-footer, he'll bury it.
The Lakers are behind 9-6. Magic's got the ball, but the Lakers did trail 7-0. Worthy comes through the key and gets the ball. Worthy holds it up. Worthy double team gives to Magic, who's wide open. At the 2, he's on the line. His toe was on the line by about the toenail.
Good officiating. He was right there and he looked down. Nice play.
9-8, the Lakers are behind. And the ball out to Porter. Porter dribble drive. What a player he's become. He's underneath with the dribble drive, lays it up, and it came out. Tough luck for Porter. The rebound is to Magic. Baseball with 70-footer in front of Scott. Underneath the basket was Worthy, and Scott didn't pass it to him. Shoots a wild 18-footer. Misses. The rebound to Drexler, 4-on-3. Over to Robinson. He looks for his 6th point and gets it with an 18-foot jumper. Oh, Byron must not have seen James.
Yeah, I don't think he saw James at all.
He was wide open underneath. Familiar with it? Here's Porter front court against Byron. Byron Scott makes him stop to dribble the ball over to Robinson. He shoots a 17-foot hook shot. No good. Kicked up and in by Drexler. Or is that Porter? Yeah, Drexler got it. Nice play. 13-10. Long pass front court to Scott. He sees Worthy this time. Gets it to him underneath, and Worthy shot won't go in. The rebound is knocked out of bounds. Whoa! Last touch, they say, by Perkins.
I thought Sam knocked it out of bounds.
Did you?
Yeah.
Score the ball to Robinson. Robinson looks down the middle of Duckworth, instead gives to Porter, and Porter out to Clyde Drexler. Clyde snaps it in front of the Laker bench to Robinson. In low it goes to 6 o'clock to Duckworth. To Robinson, his 18-foot jumper in the way. He's hot. He's made 4 out of 5 shots. 15-10. The Lakers trail by 5. Magic with the ball in the front court, advancing northern goal to our left. We're high above the west. Magic at the 3-point line against the goal pal Drexler. Magic holds it up, brings out in front to Byron, and Byron to Worthy. Worthy underneath the body. Great pass. Knocked away and out of bounds by Robinson. Boy, Robinson made a heck of a play if he didn't foul him. Out to Perkins. Back into Worthy. 4 on the clock. Down the middle, Worthy throws it away. Wow. Now the ball to Porter. Porter with the ball in the front court. Porter holds it up and brings it out in front to Robinson. Robinson over to Duckworth. Duckworth bounds in low. That's great position by Williams. Shot blocked, but goaltending is called against Perkins. Boy, they didn't have any trouble calling that one in a hurry.
I mean, he had such low position. Buck Williams had Magic posted up right under the basket. Good call by the official.
Right, that was on his downward arc. So the Lakers again trail by 7. It's 17-10. Lakers have given up 4 in a row. The Lakers running the clock down way too far. Now the pass in low to Vlade. He goes to the hole again. Reverse layup is good. By reversing, he saved the shot clock.
He did, because both Williams and Duckworth were there.
17-12, the Lakers are. Here's an interception by Worthy on Duckworth's pass. The Lakers are behind. Magic coming 2-on-2. Magic stops, feeds that out in front to Worthy. Worthy in the air for the 10-footer. That's good. His first basket in 5 shots. Then it was a tough shot.
Very difficult shot, but again, Worthy stepping into the passing lane, making the steal.
And Magic getting the assist. Magic's got 3 assists in the ballgame. 17-14, the Los Angeles Lakers are behind. They never led. Never been tied. Now we got Drexler with it. Comes around a pick. In the air, throws it away. Worthy hit it, and a loose ball foul. Going to be called against Duckworth. That's his first. Last 2 the Worthy put up were way off balance shots because of the clock. Here's the ball out in front to Porter. Porter down the middle, throws the ball under to Drexler. Shot blocked by Vlade. What a shot block that was from behind. Magic front court. Magic in deep. Come to the left side. Magic looking for Vlade. Not there. Now Magic down the middle. The count of it goes. It did not go, but he'll shoot 2. 14 foul in the Blazers.
Again, Cliff Robinson was a player trying to go across the middle. Cliff gives a little too much body. Magic this time is the guy that he fouls, sends Magic to the line, where Magic is number 3 in the NBA. Guarding Cliff Robinson, he goes out. In comes Walter Davis. Walter, very quick.
Both free throws by Magic, good in the Lakers. Or did he miss one? He missed one. And it's 17-15. Davis with 6 in the clock. Davis takes the ball in low. Williams with 3 in the clock. Puts up a bank shot that's no good from 12. The rebound is off to Worthy. Worthy to Magic, and the Lakers can catch him. A 3-pointer gives him the lead. Magic's got the ball, and he's still against Duckworth. In playing the low post is Perkins, who comes outside now. In to play the low post is Worthy. He brings a high lob pass to Scott. Over to Perkins. Left hand 20-footer straight. Good.
That time the Lakers rotated the ball very quickly and got the shot off easily.
The Lakers have scored 7 in a row to tie him at 17 all. Now Davis with the ball. Walter out in front to Duckworth. Duckworth is the dribble around Vlade. In deep, runs over a man. Charging. Let's hope that man isn't hurt, because he got hit hard.
When Duckworth runs you over, you know you've been run over. That is a heavy load there coming at you.
He'll have to leave the ball game, says Adelman, and he'll bring in Wayne Cooper. The Lakers will bring in Terry Teagle. That's 271 pounds, folks.
Duckworth, of course, not happy with the call, but very few players are happy about, especially charging calls where they feel it's generally a block.
Takes it in low to Perkins. Perkins made an outside jumper for the Lakers. Now Magic, 3-pointer on the way, in and out. No, the rebound to Wayne Cooper. Went to New Orleans. He throws it in. It's intercepted by Vlade. He's getting to be pretty sneaky on that play.
He's gotten very good at that.
Underneath is Scott. Scott to Vlade. Underneath him. Blows the layup. Great passing to the Lakers. Sensational passing. And a good defensive play by Vlade to get the ball. Then he missed the layup on the pass from Scott. We're tied at 17. 2:39 left to play. And in the lane there is a foul called. And it's apparently against the Lakers. It's the Lakers' first foul of the quarter. It's on. He's pretty good at that play, stealing the ball, isn't he? On the Lakers Basketball Network. Years with this club, 3 with Seattle. Bounce pass in low to Worthy. Turn, shoots, 17-foot jumper, not close. The rebound is off and is grabbed by a big man in there, Mark Bryant from Seton Hall. This is his 3rd year. Now to Danny Ainge. Dribbles around Teagle. Feeds the ball down the middle. And the jump shot is put up and in nicely by Bryant, who just came on. And for the 3rd time, the Lakers trail by 7. With the ball in the front court, Tony Smith. The Lakers have been out of sync the last 2 games. Really out of sync. Here's the ball thrown away by Smith again. Saved by Young, but he throws a long wraparound pass way down the floor and it goes out of bounds.
That's a good play.
Smart play. Smart play.
No change of possession, so it's Laker ball with only 8 seconds. No way.
And the Los Angeles Lakers are playing in a funk here so far. Down the middle, Smith throws it up. No good, but he'll shoot 2 probably on Young. That's right. Danny Young. So they went almost 4 minutes without a point. That'll get you beat. That's what happened against Boston. They tied him at 59 all in the 3rd quarter and then gave up 11 straight points. 24-19, the Lakers trail it. And with the ball in the front court, we got Danny Ainge bringing it over to Walter Davis. Turn and shoot over Worthy from 20. No good. The rebound is to James Worthy. Worthy clears the ball to Smith. Worthy gets his 3rd rebound. Worthy in the ball game is 1 for 6 shooting. Now we've got Smith looking inside to Teagle against Danny Ainge, who knows all the tricks of the trade. Now out in front to Worthy. Touch pass back to Smith. 9 in the 24. Smith to Teagle. Turn, shoot, hang. 16-footer. Nice play. Nice play.
Terry knows a few tricks of the trade himself.
I was just going to add that. He sure does. 24-21 is the score. Ball comes to Danny Young. Young out in front. Back to Cooper. Wayne's a pretty good outside shooter. His 20-footer no good. Nice rebound by Worthy. His 4th. The ball to Smith. He dribbles around Young. He lobs underneath the Green. He's there. He's got it. He misses it. The rebound is out and is taken by Young. The Lakers aren't doing very well on basket shots underneath. Now Young's front court pass is high, but Davis has got it. Davis against Worthy. Screen by the big man Bryant. Jarred Worthy's teeth. Bryant goes underneath, puts it up, it'll count. If it goes, it didn't go. Boy, did Worthy get jarred on that screen.
Wayne Cooper's a good shot blocker, so Vlade will have to be a little cute in that department.
The free throw by Bryant is good, and it's 25-21. The Lakers trail it, and here comes Tony Smith down the floor. Smith with the ball in the front court. The coffin, when Bird hits his only shot of the half, a 3-pointer late, that really closed it off. Here's the ball to Danny Ainge. He gets a shot off in a hurry and hits from 19 feet. Danny Ainge comes in to get 5 quick points, and it's 27-21. And Tony Smith with the ball in the front court. The Lakers have made 8 of 27 field goals, 30%. Smith's got an 18-footer straight away and hits it. Tony Smith gives them 9 out of 28 shots. And it's 27-23. Despite shooting 30%, the Lakers are only 4 back. Went 19 feet in the air to get that ball. Smith gives it over to Green. Set, fire, air ball by 2. Rebound off to Danny Young in the air ball. Long pass, front court to Davis. 18-footer, in and out, stays out, rebound to Green. Green to Teagle. I've never seen Smith go that high, Stu.
That was nice. Danny Ainge thought he had an easy one. All of a sudden it wasn't there.
All right, here's the ball to Worthy. Backing in, out to Smith. 20-footer by Tony. No good. Rebound is off to a very good working veteran, and that's Cooper. Now the ball to Ainge. Ainge in the front court. Goes through the key. Stops. Baseline to Davis. His 20-footer not close, and he hasn't been close since he came in. The rebound to Green, and the Lakers still down by 4. The ball to Worthy. Drives underneath. They're down by 2. Nice screen set by Green. The defender couldn't get to Worthy.
Won't go in the book, but that's the only reason why James had an unmolested layup.
So the Lakers are now down 27-25. 6:45 to play.
Let him get away with it.
In the second quarter, the Lakers have made 3 out of 10 shots. Portland has made 2 out of 9. Ball into Magic Johnson. Magic down the middle around Ainge underneath. Blow! And came back in. It started to come out.
The Lakers have had a lot of shots that went in and came out. That time, it stayed.
27 all. The Lakers have still never led. Porter's in the ball game. Duckworth's in the ball game. And straight away now he gives to Magic. Are the Lakers going to ever lead in this game? Worthy says, yeah, right now, Chick. He throws it up short. I think Robinson might have got a piece of that. Now here goes Drexler the other way. He just re-entered the game. Drexler out to Porter. He fakes, goes around Magic. He's underneath, lays the ball to Duckworth. 16-footer at the base is good. He's as good on that shot as anybody in the league.
Yeah, Terry Porter made that possible with the nice penetration to the basket.
And then the dish.
Yep.
29-27. The Lakers are behind again. 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Magic holds it up and wants to go to Worthy. Worthy has 4 points in the ball game. Worthy fakes the pass. Faces the basket. Drives. Brings it out to Magic. Back into Worthy. He's got a shot blocker guarding him. Robinson. He pivots around him. Goes underneath and scores. Oh, he expected him to shoot left-handed. He went back and
but he barely got it off. Terry Porter was about a half inch away from his field.
29-29. Scott will be in when it's dead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4:42 to play. Mark Bryant, Seton Hall product. Now Porter all the way down the floor, throws to the baseline to Robinson. Out to Bryant, dribble in deep, throws it up in traffic. It's blocked. No whistle yet. The ball bounced and goes to Duckworth as everybody's waiting for the whistle that never came. 8 on the 24. The ball didn't hit anything. 5 on the 24. Here's Duckworth turning, shooting a hook shot of 8. No good. Rebound tipped up underneath. No, the rebound is to Magic. Outlet pass to Teagle. Teagle all the way. Slam dunk. The Lakers have the lead. 20 seconds. Timeout for Portland. 20 seconds. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Second half. Lakers lead 31-29. Backdoor play broken up by Perkins, thrown away by Williams. Worthy coming, gives off ball down the middle to AC Magic, and Magic scores. Magic Johnson gives the Lakers a 4-point lead. Now the ball to Drexler. Drives in crowd. Throws the ball out in front to Robinson. Robinson cross-court pass to Porter. Porter in three-point country. Drives on Byron, and Byron chucks him off at the pass. Screened by the big man Duckworth. They pass the ball to Duckworth. He's 8 feet to the right of the goal. Takes the dribble. Comes in and shoots a 3-footer. Nice play by Duckworth. Long pass the other way to Scott. His 22-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is long, and it goes to Porter. The foot race is on. It's 3-on-4. Porter penetrating. Porter underneath. Runs into a man. Charger block. Blocking. Vlade. I want to see the replay of that one.
That seemed to that time from this vantage point like Vlade did a smart thing. He stood his ground, but what the official is saying is that he moved a little bit on the play. I don't think he did, and the official said that the block sends Terry Porter to the line. That time, I believe it was a bad call.
I'm not hearing you very well, Stu, but I am sure I know what you said. Free throw by Porter. Good. 33-32. They've made 3 in a row. He averages almost 9 assists a game. We're tied. 4 straight points for the Blazers. 33-33. And coming with the ball in the front court now, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic Johnson with the ball. 33-33 is the score. And we got Magic looking inside, taking it in there to Perkins, working up on Buck Williams. Perkins holds it, brings it out to Magic. His touch passes to Scott, baseline to Vlade. 18-foot jumper by Vlade, no good. The rebound is off and it's grabbed by Robinson. And the Portland Trail Blazers can get the lead back. Porter's got it in the front court with the dribble. Terminate that and give the Drexler down the middle. And through the middle comes Duckworth. Turn a right-hand hook shot, loose, no good. The rebound is off and it's grabbed by Magic. Magic out of the backcourt. Long pass to Scott. Pulls up. 19-foot jumper. That's good. Byron gets his 4th point of the game. And the Laker lead is 35-33. 2:17 to play in a very low-scoring half. Wow. This club is the 4th best scoring team in the league, averaging 116 points. The Lakers give up only 99 a game. Tonight they might only give up 39. The ball goes in low and it goes to Robinson. Drive the base. Did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did. Good defense. Forced him out. Good defense by the Lakers.
And that good defense that time was the Magic man. He shut the baseline off, made Cliff Robinson go out of bounds, and on the other end it was Byron Scott who squared up. Buries the jumper to give the Lakers a 2-point lead on the Lakers Basketball Network.
7 by the Lakers. Magic with the ball in the front court. 1:38 left to play in the first half. The ball into James Worthy. He's against Robinson. Takes him in low. Pump fakes. In the air. Left-hand jumper, no. Rebound Worthy. Nice rebound. 8-foot jumper by Worthy. No good. The rebound is over and taken by Duckworth. Duckworth sealed out beautifully on Vlade. Now the ball given off to Porter. Bounces the baseline to Duckworth. Comes down the middle, shoots over Vlade, and scores a 7-footer with a hook shot. He's got 8 points in the ball game, and we're tied at 35. Byron Scott with the ball in the front court. Byron bounced the ball in low to Magic, who plays the post for the second time tonight. He's down the middle. He's in deep. He's on. He's put it up. Rejected by Buck Williams on a jump switch. Beautiful play. Now Drexler down the middle. Forget it, baby. Left hand acrobatic slam. Nobody does it better.
Well, he was in the three-point contest this year. He should have been in the slam dunk contest.
Oh,
that was sensational.
That was sensational with the offhand. The Lakers give up 4 in a hurry. They trail by 2. Worthy, 18-foot jumper, not close. Rebound is off. Hit in the air and controlled by Williams. The Lakers are down by 2 with 44 seconds. Worthy is 3 for 12 shooting. Porter down the middle. Kind of it goes. It didn't go. He'll shoot 2. The Lakers, Worthy, 3 for 12 shooting. The foul is on Magic, his first. Dunked it. Drexler made with something special. Second free throw, no good, but the rebound is off. Duckworth's got it and blows the layup. How lucky can the Lakers be? 36 seconds left as Perkins gets the rebound to Magic in the front court. The 24-second clock obviously is active. The 24 is at 15. The ball into Magic Johnson. 25 of the game clock. Magic backing in with 10 on the 24. Under to Worthy. His 13th shot of the game is good. James Worthy makes the shot. That's his 4th basket in 13 tries. 37-37, 16 seconds left. This is the lowest two-team scoring of the half for the Lakers. Ball in front of the Laker bench goes over to Drexler. Drexler dribble right down the middle underneath, throws it up. Look out if it goes. It didn't go. He was fouled. He'll shoot 2.
As soon as he sees that opening, he just attacks it with such aggression.
Take those 54. Both free throws are good by Drexler, and the Lakers trail by 2. 5 seconds left. 54 and 37. The Lakers have made only 91 points in their last 6 quarters. Jump shot for 3 by Scott doesn't change that number either. But they are in some kind of a shooting problem. All right, back with our special guests at halftime. The Blazers 39, the Lakers 37. It's half, not quarter, on the Lakers Basketball Network. One of these teams is going to break it wide open. Watch. I don't know which one, but one of them is going to start making a couple of baskets. Magic's got the ball out in front to Magic. Back to Worthy. In low it goes to Perkins. Perkins single coverage by Williams. Turn, drives around Williams underneath. Puts it up and puts it in to tie it up. That's a nice move by Perk. His first point since the first quarter. His 2nd basket of the game. Now it's 39-39. He's also got 2 free throws. The ball to the big man Duckworth, and he hits a 19-foot jumper. Duckworth. 41-39. Hard to keep a lead for the Lakers tonight, isn't it? 4 for 13. Now Magic gives it back out to Scott. Touch pass to Vlade. His 17-foot jumper, that's no good. The rebound is off, and it goes to the big man, Williams. Williams to Drexler. Drexler dribble drive. Out in front to Porter. 3-pointer on the way. Seems like we've seen that before. He made it beautifully.
Well, the penetration sets it up. You drive, the defenders have to cut you off, and then they just throw it out for the 3.
That's true, but somebody's got to make it, and he's the 4th best in the league at that.
They've got a few that can make it.
I'll say they have. They've made 3 in the game, and it's 44-39. The Lakers trail by 5. Ball to Scott, 21 feet out. Who's going to make one? Byron says, I will, Chick. And he does. And Anita says, hey, that's good. We got a new mouth to feed. 44-41. The Los Angeles Lakers down. Here the ball at the baseline to Duckworth. 17-footer, that's good. Duckworth. Absolutely nobody guarding him. Well, just wide open over there.
Vlade stepped out on the pick, but he stepped out too far. You just want to just show yourself and then get back.
46-41. The Lakers are behind, and Magic looks into Worthy. Worthy's due to heat up. He's really overdue. Pass underneath to Perkins. Foul. 2 shots. Foul is on Porter.
That's a good look by James Worthy.
1. Misses 1, and the score reads 46-42 in favor of Portland. The crowd can't even get into this thing. The ball in the front court goes over to Robinson. We're going to have to run a soundtrack. Out in front to Robinson, dribble drive, in deep, throws up a right-hander, down it goes. Nice little shot. Boy, he is going to be some great player, I think, one day in this league. He's pretty good now. 48-42, the Lakers down by 6. Now the ball into Magic. Magic backing in on Clyde Drexler. Double team by Porter, throws it out of bounds. He only missed Worthy by 15 feet high.
Well, like you you said, it's tough for either team to get a rhythm going, but it's just that the Blazers have that 6-point lead now trying to build on it.
The Lakers better get something going because they're going on the road for 11 games. And the next 13 games, 11 of the next 13 are on the road. Bank shot by Drexler is good from 20. Lakers' biggest deficit forces a timeout call. And I know why Dunleavy's shaking his head. He doesn't know what to make of it.
Well, he doesn't know what to make of it. The Lakers don't know what to make of it, but Blazers are saying thank you, keep it up, as they lead on the Lakers Basketball Network.
9 minutes approximately to play in the third quarter. The Lakers trail it by 8. The ball goes in low to Sam Perkins. Perkins backing in. Brings it out in front of Magic. He's got a three-pointer. It's on the way and good. Magic gets the three-pointer, and that is a big shot on the arm. And that's like mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Well, that takes it from possibly 10 down to only 5.
So they trail it 50 to 45. And with the ball, Porter, he's hit 2 threes tonight. Over to Duckworth at the base. That's his favorite shooting area, but he goes in a little lower on Vlade. Stops, holds it, brings it out to Porter. Porter's against Byron Scott. Porter shoots another 3. Got another 3. That's 3 that he's made tonight. And I want to tell you, that's like taking away the mouth-to-mouth, isn't it? Here's 53 to 45. The Lakers trail it by 8 again. And the ball goes in low to Worthy, and the foul is on Williams. And Jacob Robinson pushing.
I don't understand why Cliff is complaining on that one. He gave James a nice shot in the back and picked up the foul. As Vlade goes out, Michael Thompson makes his first appearance.
Well, they got to do something. Got to try to shake him up. Thompson played with this club for 7 years. On the give and go, the ball to Magic. Worthy cuts, doesn't get it back. Magic gives to Scott. Take it over to Perkins. Left hand 18-foot jumper. Hey, they've hit 2 in a row. Maybe there's something going to happen.
Bulletin.
Bulletin. 53 to 47. 8 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. The ball to Williams, goes behind the board, puts it up to be fouled by Perkins. Good quick move. Good first step. The free throws, one good, one no good. The rebound is off, and the Lakers miss it. It goes to Duckworth, and the crowd is very dismayed. Now the ball to Drexler. He tries for the killer with 3. He got it. That gives them 5 3-pointers in the game, and the Lakers are down by 10. 57 to 47. And with the ball in the front court, Magic Johnson. 7:40 to play in the period. Magic loses the ball, gets it back, gives to Worthy. 16-footer by Worthy, way short. Rebound is off. Perkins gets it in the corner of the base. Perkins holds it up, a good swarming defense. Now Magic. Magic guarded over there by Robinson. Robinson with 3 personal fouls. I'm surprised they're leaving him in. Jerome Kersey is not with him. Worthy down the middle. They steal it. Drexler stole the ball, took it to Duckworth. Now the ball to Robinson. The Lakers are really. Here's a 3-pointer by Porter. That's no good. The rebound is chased. Goes, Robinson all the way under. They get the ball to Duckworth. His shot is blocked from behind by Worthy. And Magic's got the ball. Magic 4 and 3. Gets the ball to Scott. Scott backs up a little bit. The Lakers are acting like they're all confused. That's just how they're acting. Scott 3. That's not the movement. Magic gets his 8th assist, and Byron Scott gets the 3-pointer.
Maybe that block shot by Worthy will get them going, because that was a sensational play.
It really was. 50 to 47. Nobody guarding Porter, so he gives underneath to Williams, who scores.
Talk about bad defense.
I don't want to. 59 to 50, 6:32 left to play. Dribble drive, Magic underneath. Throws it in, no count. Wow. Magic got hit hard, and then he put it in his left hand, coming in from the right, making it an extremely difficult shot, and he made it.
And that thing off the glass. Good penetrating move by the Magic man. Gets fouled to the left. Right in. 3-point opportunity.
The Lakers' next stop is in Houston, and I want to tell you something. You're going to laugh at me. I think Don Chaney should be thought of as coach of the year. Boy, what a job he's done without a lot.
Yeah, he's done a remarkable job.
Porter dribbles in front of his own bench. 6 on the clock. He knows the clock. He shoots for 3. Didn't get it. Ball tipped up underneath. No good. And offensive interference is called against Buck Williams, who tipped it.
Well, I tell you, that was a nice try by Buck from my vantage point. Again, the official was right there, but I thought it was a legal play. They called the offensive interference.
Buck is still complaining on the call. 59-53. Can you imagine playing as badly, shooting as badly as the Lakers aren't, only be down by 6? Pick and roll under to Perkins. He's there, missed the layup. The rebound is off to Worthy. Powers it up and in. That's a great play. Worthy showed his frustration with that one. That's his 10th point. First of the second half. 59-55. Drexler with it. Stops outside for the 20-foot 2-pointer. No. The rebound is tipped into the air, and it goes to Magic. At the other end is Worthy, and they didn't see him. Magic dribbled around. Magic down the middle. Runs into somebody. Puts it up. Basket counts. Foul. The foul is on Duckworth. Listen to this mouth. 55 seconds. Gives up 7 unanswered points.
And they did it because now the Magic Man is really forced more. He gets fouled, he gets concentrated, gets the basket, and he has a three-point play coming to him on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Takes it over to Robinson. Robinson on the move to Drexler. Boy, he's moving quickly tonight. Drive the base, stop, shoots over Worthy from 19. No good. The rebound is off. Byron wants it, and Byron got it. The Lakers can get the lead to Magic. Magic back to Byron. He'll pull up if he didn't travel, but they steal the ball. Porter steals it. He fumbled it. Here's the 3-on-1. Down the middle, Drexler. All the way, Drexler. Slam dunk, Drexler. Byron Scott fumbled the ball, and that turned it over to Porter, who had good hands to retrieve it. 61-58. The Lakers trail by 3, third quarter. Magic with the ball in the front court. This is the game the Lakers got to win because that rogue trip. Here's the ball into Worthy from Scott, and Worthy coming through the key makes a nice 5-foot hook shot. Oh, yes, I'll say. And Byron's assist. Here's a dribble drive by Drexler. Drexler underneath, gives the ball off, and Williams scores. Drexler is so good, it's frightening.
He is awfully talented.
63-60 is the score. Each 1-1 there. Drexler with the ball. In low, it goes off to Duckworth against Michael Thompson. Duckworth turns, left-hand jumper. That's a good shot. An 8-footer from the edge of the paint. Nice play.
Yeah, he has jump hook shots with both hands.
65-62. When he joined them from San Antonio for Walter Berry, he couldn't play in the CBA. The boy, I tell you, he can play in the NBA now. Here's the ball out to Scott from Worthy. Scott's 22-foot jumper. No good. The rebound. Volleyball by Magic. And a foul is called. Magic pushed off. Magic puts his hand up and says, yep, you're right. You caught me.
Magic pushed him.
Duckworth, they're going to work on Thompson again. Duckworth turns, fakes, loses him, brings it back out in front. A three-pointer by Drexler. That's in and out hard for Lake. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Williams to the Lakers. I think that's a good call.
Well, the coach from Portland doesn't think so. Rick Adelman is a little upset at that one.
The only reason he stamped his foot, he thought his heel was coming off. 65-62. The Lakers are down by 3. Haven't said they were up very often tonight, have we? Magic bounced to Thompson. Dribble drive down the middle. Worthy going, bounces a wild pass, and Worthy somehow still kept in. Worthy down the middle with the dribble, shoots an 8-footer and scores easily on Walter Davis. That's a mismatch.
Well, that time Worthy did it with quickness. He just didn't hold it and try to read too long.
Worthy's made 3 straight baskets. And at 65-64, the Lakers are behind. Porter's got it and brings it out to Duckworth. Duckworth, 271 pounds at 7-1. Now the ball caught in the key to Williams, 10 on the clock. Williams down the middle, brings it out, and Davis' 20-foot jumper in and out. No. 2 shots in a row. The winner come out of the rebound at the Perkins. Perkins got 7 rebounds. Magic and the Lakers could get the lead. Magic's got the ball. Worthy's posting up on Davis. Very, very close friend. Now the ball goes into James. He's away from Davis underneath. Score. That's what I told you a minute ago. That's a mismatch.
It really is, and the Blazers are going to have to make some kind of an adjustment with that matchup.
66-65. Here's where they're missing Kersey. That weakens their bench somewhat. 2:11 left to play here in the third quarter. The Lakers have fought back. They were down by 10. Pass given off to Duckworth. He sets and fires from 18. That's good. You cannot leave him alone over there on the baseline. 67-66. He's got 16 points. Now the ball to Byron. Byron was 7 on the clock, over to Magic, back to Byron. Dribble drive, down the middle, in deep. Lays the ball off. Then Thompson scores. I thought sure it was Chardon. Byron.
It was.
68-67. The Lakers get the lead back. He knocked Williams flat. Dribble drive, and now Drexler bringing it back out to Williams. Underneath, the roll. The rebound is off and taken by Duckworth. Doesn't he get a lot out of that body? Wow. Backing in, down the middle, left-hand hook. No good. The rebound is off, tipped by Thompson. Loose ball foul probably on Thompson. Magic. They both were committing a foul. I saw Thompson commit one.
Magic got him over the top.
Magic's third, the team's third. Hurt you in a hurry, boy. Now to Duckworth. He's had a great quarter. Backing in, underneath, throws it up. No good. The rebound is to Byron Scott. Scott coming out of the backdoor. Boy, Duckworth's got a nice assortment of shots around the basket, too.
He has, and that's the thing that makes him so deceptive.
55 seconds left in the quarter. The Lakers have a 1-point lead. Worthy with the ball. He's against Drexler. He's around him underneath. Throws it up and throws it in. Worthy, with that long extension, has now made 5 straight field goals.
And that big hand to keep it in one hand away from the defender.
And here's a three-pointer by Ainge on the way. No. Worthy was 4 for 13 in the first half, but in the third quarter he missed his first shot, and he's now made 5 in a row. The Lakers have a 3-point lead. Their biggest lead of the night was 4. Now with the ball, Smith. They got to take care of the ball. Got to get a good shot. Whether they make it or not, it's got to be a percentage shot. Smith got the ball and gives it to Byron Scott. To Perkins. This is a percentage shot for 3. On the way, no. Rebound, Worthy underneath. Puts it up into the foul. The foul is on Drexler.
Worthy is active right now.
Oh, boy, is he
he is active.
This is the most active I've seen him in a half a dozen games.
He is active. He went after that ball with such aggression that when after the miss by Perkins, James Worthy just said, this is my rebound, I'm going to get it. Takes it back up to get fouled. He's at the line for 2.
That's intensity we haven't seen out of James in a couple of games. Coming back from that foot injury. Free throw is short. Equal their biggest lead of the game, 4 if he makes. Which he did. 71-67. 18 and 8/10 seconds left. As they'll go for the last shot, here's Porter. Porter is against Smith. Porter's one of these guys can kill you in situations like this.
Yeah, good clutch player.
Yeah, he sure is. He's at the three-point line. He's inside of that. He pivots. He's down the middle. He stops, loses Smith badly, and missed the shot. The period ends before they can do anything with it. Oh, did Smith get bailed out? Porter put him away with a fake and had a wide-open 4 or 5-footer. Missed it.
Well, you talk about Porter, but what about Worthy in that quarter? He had a game or a quarter. One time he came across the middle, extended that long arm, put the ball in that big hand, and said, here.
West. 11 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Screened by Thompson. Smith with the ball. Smith holds it up. Bouncing low to Thompson. He's down the middle. Fall away 8-footer, not close. Rebound is off. AC's got it, put it up. Blocked by Cooper unless they call the foul. They finally did. Boy, that was a late call. I think it saved him a basket because Worthy got the ball when it came out and was going to the hoop. That's the biggest lead for the Lakers. 6 points. No. That second one's not close, and the rebound is off and taken by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 8 rebounds in the contest. 73-67 the score. 10:45 left to play. Danny Young with the ball, gives to Danny Ainge. Ainge takes it back to Young, and Young over to Wayne Cooper. To Young in three-point country, not known for shooting out there. Young with 7 on the clock. He shoots a 22-foot two-pointer. No good to rebound to AC Green, stretching out, getting it with both hands. Long pass comes from Smith to Worthy. Worthy in the front court. Worthy looking for somebody to give it to, is guarded by Buck Williams, a good defender. Now Worthy holds it up. The Lakers are standing around. Worthy down the middle, in the air. Left-hand hook, no good. Foul is on AC. Straight arming the man that's guarding him, Williams, and knocking him at least 15 feet off the floor. Darn near to the first row of spectators back there. Throwing the ball to Ainge. Ainge can get the shot away just about as quickly as anybody in the league. Ball to Williams. Dribble drive. Down the middle. They steal the ball. It was stolen by Teagle. To Smith. To Worthy. Slam dunk.
I tell you, James really has a bounce in his step. The second half, he has really come out, and he's very aggressive, very alive on both ends of the floor.
He's taking over the ball game. He's doing what Magic does so often. He's got 14 points in the second half.
And a lot of those points have come in great shots, especially in transition, as James says, boom, on the Lakers Basketball Network. Portland just has such explosiveness in their offense that no lead, like you said, no lead is big enough.
Robinson's back in the ball game wearing his headband. That's not to keep his hair out of his eyes. He sweats a lot. Ball in low. Williams poked away by Green, picked up in the garbage by Young. Young's pass thrown away. Thompson takes it, gives to Green under the Worthy. Slam dunk. Superior play by Thompson, but a great pass by Green.
If Green tries to dribble the ball once, I think he'll lose it. But he passed it before he dribbled, got Worthy a dunk.
And he passed it right on the money. Here's the foul on Thompson inside. Thompson just made 1 steal. Now the Lakers are out of fouls from this point forward.
Well, Michael rotated over on the play we were talking about, came up with the interception, throws it to AC, AC to James, and James to the basket.
James with 16 in the second half. And Vlade says, way to go. Perkins and Teagle. Now we got Magic dribbling out in front. Magic looking inside. Takes it to Thompson. Thompson's against Duckworth. Thompson tries to dribble. Almost lost the ball. Gives to Magic. He dribbles in deep. He almost lost the ball. He gives to Green. 18-foot jumper. That's good. When they're going your way, they're going your way.
Yeah, that wasn't the way you draw the play up on the board, but the end result is 2 points.
It was awful. That was ugly. Here's a dribble drive by Drexler. 18-foot bank shot. Beautiful. That's the second one like that he's made tonight. Gives him 18 points. 79-70. By AC Green. AC to Magic. Magic directing traffic. Magic in the front court. Magic goes against Drexler. 16 in the 24. 7:40 in the game clock. Magic out to Teagle, 21-foot jumper, no good, but the rebound is to Thompson, and they foul. Duckworth, a silly foul.
Yes.
He's pleading his case, and he knows better than anyone in the United States that he fouled him.
If you look up silly foul in the dictionary, in the basketball dictionary, you'll see a picture of that last one, not only because it's a bad foul, he had 4 fouls on him at the time. Long rebound. Michael gets it. He pushes and then reaches in for it. He fouled him a couple of times, and they can only call one.
Third team foul. The Lakers are out of fouls. They were down by 10. Bad pass by Magic. Saved by Porter. Now the ball to Drexler. Drexler fouled. The foul is on Teagle. They're going to give him a free throw or not? I think they will on that play. I would think they'd have to.
Well, they're out of fouls anyhow, but
yeah, that's right.
That's a 2-shot foul anyhow. He was trying to shoot it, and Terry tackled him.
And it's 80-72. Worthy will come back in. No lead is too big for this club. Believe me, folks, they're dangerous. Now we got Magic with it. I don't think with their backup center Cooper in there, they're quite as dangerous as with Duckworth. Now they got the ball out to Pete Perkins. Perkins looks down the middle. Nothing there. Ball out in front to Magic. Back to Perkins. 20 feet to the right side. 5 on the clock. Perk beats the clock with a 20-footer and hits it. Wow. 13 points. 82-72. Boy, that was a big basket in this ball game, Stu. Here was Porter out in front. Porter with 6:45 to play. Gives the ball to Drexler. Drexler guarded by Teagle. Throws up a left-hand hook. Has to have a roll. Didn't get it. Rebound off. Cooper puts it up. Didn't get it. The rebound is off and is grabbed by Drexler. They're tenacious and out in front to Porter. Porter holds it up and brings it in low to Williams. He's in the 3-second area. Fall away 10-footer is good. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot.
But they earned that one. They hit the offensive glass a couple of times on that possession.
82-74. Porter got the assist. 6:20 to play. Porter in the assist department tonight has 14. Now Magic with the ball. Out to Teagle. Top of the key. Screened by Thompson. Teagle didn't want the 21-footer. Takes it in low to Perkins. Down the middle AC. Fumbles it and turns it over to Cooper. Now the ball to Porter and a foul holding on Teagle. That's 2 more free throws. Be careful, Lakers. Be careful. You're letting them back in the ball game. Timeouts in the 20 left. The Blazers have 3 on the 20. Bad pass by Magic. He threw it away again. This guy is Drexler steal. Now on the ball in the front court to Porter. This is how you let this club back in the game. Just like that. Robinson dribble drive underneath. The ball slipped out of his hands. Williams gets it. Puts it up to be fouled. 2 more shots coming.
That's why they are the #1 rebounding team in the league. They are tenacious on the boards.
That's no good. Went in and came out, and the rebound is to Perkins. The Laker lead is 82-77. The Lakers have given up the last 3 points. The Lakers have not scored now in almost 1 full minute. 5:36 to play in regulation. Down the middle, Worthy to the free throw line. 15-footer, good. Worthy at halftime had a basketball pill. Boy, is he using it? He's made 8 of 11 shots in this half. 84-77. The Los Angeles Lakers lead it. And with the ball, Drexler drives in deep on Worthy, puts it up and scores. He's almost unstoppable. 84-79. Magic dribble drive. Magic all the way. Takes it over to Scott. 3-pointer. He hit it. And he turned. Hurt his arm on the shot. 87-79. You think that wasn't a big backbreaker? Here's trying to get it back. And they do it. A 3-pointer by the big guy Drexler from out in front. What a player. Oh, what a player is right. What a player is right. Perkins was tying a shoe. Got to put a zipper in that shoe. In front of the Laker bench to Worthy. Back into Magic Johnson. Magic backing in on Drexler. Down the middle. Brings it out to Scott. 20-footer straight away. That's good. The way they beat Portland up at Portland, he made 7 points in the last 143. Byron did. Traveling. Yeah. Good defense by Byron. Forced it.
You know, he shot a 3-pointer and really grabbed his arm as if it was hurting. But then he came back and buried a 2-pointer, and that time played great defense on Terry Porter.
When instead, Magic's got the ball, screened by Worthy. Around it comes Magic, pick and roll. Worthy's there. He's got the ball. He scores. Worthy, and they created a mismatch against Porter.
What a play. What a catch by Worthy.
And what a play by Worthy. Magic's got 14 assists at the other end. The Lakers get the ball, and Perkins comes up with it to Magic. Magic over to Scott. Another 3-pointer. No good. Rebound is off, and the foul may be on James. It is. That's 2 free throws. Crowd booing, but that means nothing. Out of the game, Cooper. Into the game, Duckworth at this stage, even though he's got 5 fouls. Since 30 years of age and over. will be held in the last week of June, the first week of July in Maui. For information, call the phone. All right, the free throw is no good by Robinson. The rebound is off and taken by the Lakers. They get it to Green. 3:39 left to play. All you got to play now is intelligent basketball. Make sure you get the good shot. Make sure you don't turn it over with silly fouls. Now the ball over to Worthy. Head and shoulder fake. 20-foot jumper. That's good. James Worthy continues to sizzle. He's made 10 of 13 second-half shots. And the Lakers by 10. 93-83. Duckworth's got it out in front. And the ball to Drexler. And the Los Angeles Lakers about to take a 2-1 advantage in the season series as Drexler hits a 20-foot jumper. Or are they? That's 27 points for him. 12 in the fourth quarter. And we played 9 minutes of the quarter. 93-85. Magic Johnson's with it. Out to Byron. Byron gives the ball to Magic, and Magic over to Perkins. Perkins back to Magic Johnson above the three-point line. In low to Perkins, being pushed around by Williams. Boy, I mean, he's pushing him around. Why don't they call that? There they finally call it. I guess the ref heard me. Jeez.
Now, see, that's the thing we talk about a lot. They let the big guys get away with all of that, and then you have two guards who barely touch one another, and the whistle sounds, and Buck Williams really gave Sam Perkins everything.
They had a foul to give, and I think that's what he was trying to do. Yeah, right. All right, here's the ball to Magic. Magic backing in. The Lakers are up by 8. Magic got to get the good shot. 15 into 24. Lots of time. Magic down the middle, stumbles, throws it up, gets the roll, and it falls in. He was stumbling and had to throw it up, and it died on the back rim and fell through. 95-85. And the Los Angeles Lakers with 2:25 to play. Ball in low to Robinson. Turn, shoot. 6-foot jumper on the way. Won't go down for him. The rebound is off. Free ball. Magic knocks it loose, but Duckworth gets it back. Duckworth got it. Turn. 8-foot jumper by Duckworth is in the hole. Nice shot from the edge of the paint. Duckworth gets his 18th point. And it's 95-87. You watch their box scores, folks. This guy gets between 16 and 20 almost every night. 95-87, 2 minutes to play. Magic Johnson against Clyde Drexler. Magic backing in with 9 on the 24. Magic looking for somebody to give to. Magic brings it out to Byron. His two-pointer from 22 is good. Byron Scott. By the way, with the three-pointers that he's got tonight, 2 of them, he needs only 5 for 400 career threes. He'd be the 11th man in history to get it in the NBA. All right, it's 97-87. Porter's got it. Out in front to Williams. Dribble drive all the way. Slam dunk. Not much defense.
That time they just let him go. They're supposed to give him a three-point play. They gave him the deuce with a minute and 30 seconds to play.
This game is in the refrigerator. The door's closed. The lights out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting hard. And the jello is really jiggling. 1:24 to play. And Magic Johnson against Clyde Drexler. Magic backing in on Drexler. 1:19 to play. Magic down the middle. Little hook shot of 8. On the way. Won't roll in for him. 1:14 to play. And here's Porter. A three-pointer from way out yonder. No good. Rebound. Nice play. Perkins. They knock it loose and it goes to Green. Perkins got to get the rebound anyway. They give it to Green instead. They say that Perkins did not control it. The crowd is standing ovation. 59 seconds. And the Lakers have beaten them. And they've held the Blazers, who average 116 points, to 89. The Lakers trail them by only 3.5. Magic gives the ball to Green. The no basket. A whistle on the pass-off. Free throw time coming to Magic Johnson. Have lost 13, and Portland has lost 10, so they're only down by 3 in the loss column. The free throw by Magic is good. Timeout Portland, 99-89. Well, they got it done, Stu. For a while, it didn't look like they could do it, did it?
It was on shaky ground for a while, but the bottom line is they have a win on the Lakers Basketball Network.
99-89 is the score. The ball is brought in to Porter. Porter dribble drive, feeds underneath. Robinson slam dunk. Nice play. Porter is really good at dishing off in traffic inside. Full court pressure. The Lakers break it with ease. The ball to Scott. Scott is fouled by Robinson. 2 free throws. 99-91, and the Lakers with another fine defensive exhibition. The Lakers had a real good second half, scoring 62 points in the second half.
Now, both teams in the first half, as tight as they could be.
Byron misses the free throw. 99-91. The free throw is good. Lakers field goal in the first half. Timeout is called again by Robinson, but Young stays it. Dribble drive on Magic. Comes in deep. Throws up the bank shot. No good. Rebound off. Tips up underneath by Robinson. No good. Tips up again by Robinson. No good. Rebound to Danny Ainge. 28 seconds left. Danny kicks it out of bounds under pressure defensively. Nice play by Magic Johnson and Worthy. Full court pressure. The ball is into Tony Smith, and he's fouled immediately by Clyde.
Clyde is a real class act, I tell you.
I'll
He
say
fouled
he is.
him hard. He just had to make sure he got the foul, but immediately he was over telling Tony Smith, "You are right. You know, I just was committing the foul to send you to the line."
And that's absolutely true. That's exactly what he did. Very fine coach. Coached the All-Star team this year. Hey, next to him on his profile looked like Pat Riley, didn't he? That's Jack Shalo, one of his assistants. Doesn't he though?
Yeah, I got that Pat Riley here.
It doesn't shine as much.
What's crease in it?
Mike Zeminski, the trainer. 106.96. 9 seconds left. The free throw's put in. Here's a jump shot outside the three. No good. That'll do this ball game. Rebound is to Perkins. He winds up with 12 rebounds. And the Los Angeles Lakers suffering through a horrible half. And then the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. But they responded. And the response really came. I want to point this out. When Michael Thompson was inserted into the game.
Again, that's something that helped catapult the Lakers to the victory. And the big second half by James Worthy wasn't bad.
Once again, the final score, the Lakers 106, the Blazers 96. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. And now for our prime ticket viewers, stay tuned for